Okay, boys and girls, today let's look at, it stops. Are you still recording? All right, today, sorry about that. I'll just delete that hopefully. Okay, so today we're going to look at graphing log functions. And when we graph log functions, we have to recall when we graphed exponential functions that logs are inverses to exponentials. So we said yesterday that an exponential looks like this, and it has this point of 0, 1. Well, a log, because it's inverse, that point in that log would be 1, 0. I'm sorry, 1, 0, because they're inverses of each other. So as we graph a log, we're going to use the same format that we've used before. H is going to be a horizontal shift. Meaning that it's going to move the graph either left or right. K is going to be a vertical shift, meaning it's going to move the graph up or down. And just like before, what's inside this parenthesis will lie to you. Okay? So the parent function of a log is given by y is equal to log of x. The domain, now what you're going to notice between exponential and log is that the x and the y's are reversed. So for a domain, for a exponential was all real numbers. So therefore the range of a log will be all real numbers. The range of a exponential was y is greater than 0. This will be x is greater than 0. And if it's transformed, it would be x is greater than h. It's always increasing. The transformation form we've already talked about is y equals log base a x minus h plus k. It has one solution since it crosses the x-axis once. Now, in an exponential, there is no vertical asymptote. So in the log, since they're reversed, the vertical asymptote is going to be x is 0. And then there will be no horizontal asymptote. Write your name, I'm sorry. Write your name on the board, please, and the calculator number. So we're going to look at a couple of problems. In this problem, the vertical asymptote is simply going to be h. So that would be x equals 3. The domain would be x is greater than 3. And the range is always going to be negative infinity to infinity on a log. What is our transformation? Remember the parentheses lied to us, so it's going to be left 3 and up 2. For this one, our vertical asymptote will be x equals negative 1, because this parenthesis lied to us, which makes our domain x is greater than negative 1, and our range will still be all real numbers. So, how did it move? It moved left 1 and down 2. Pause the video for a second and then come back, pause the video and do this last problem, and then come back and we'll do it together. Okay, welcome back. So here we have x is equal to 3, x is greater than 3, the range is all real numbers, and then it moved right 3 and down 1. Okay, that's it for that. Please watch the video on exponentials as well. Thank you, and I will see you later.